here in the A star search, we have to go for A star score to exploring any of the node. So for that, we should have the path cost and we should have HN value, which is the heuristic value. Now the heuristic value is attached with each and every node, right? That heuristic value plus path cost is calculated as A star score. Now we'll start with the initial node, which is S. Now what is the this A star value or A star cost or A star score for S? So if you see, S is the initial node, there is no path length given and only HN is given. So you can see path cost is 0 for S, HN value is 5. So what is the A star score there? Is 5. So S5 we have written here in an explode list. Only writing S instead of that will attach A star score with each and every node when we are putting it into the explode list. Now after exploring S, what is the scenario we have? We can go to either A, or we can go to either B, or we can go to either D, right? So these three are the options we have: A, B and D. Now to go to A, I'm writing the individual HN value here. So individual HN value I'll write here. For A, individual HN value, heuristic value is 7. For B, heuristic value is 3. And for D, heuristic value is 6. Now what is the path cost? It is 5. From S to B, it is 9. And from S to D, it is 6. Yes? Now I'll find out A star score for A star score for B, and A star score for D. What is the A star score for A? Is 7 plus 5. HN plus path cost. Path cost is 5 and the HN value, which is the heuristic value, is 7. So we have 12 here. In the same way, what is the path cost here for B? Is 9 and the heuristic value is 3. It is 12. 6 plus 6, again it is 12. Now we have 3 frontier nodes. So any of the node could be explored. Now here all the values, A star values are same. So we'll pick up based on the alphabetical order. So alphabetical order, it means A has to be explored. Now when we'll explore A, so A, accordingly we have to put the A star score of A. What is the A star score of A? While exploring it, it is 12. So I am writing 12 here. Get it? Now after exploring A, where I can go? I can go either to B or G1. So I am going to G1 and I'll go to B. Right? We have 2 options. So with the B, the path cost is 3. For G1, the path cost is 9 here. For G1, what is the HN value is 0 because it is a goal node. So estimated cost is 0. For B, estimated cost is 3 here. So I am writing inside it, which is estimated for that particular node. Now I'll find out the A star score. Now what is the A star score for G1? For the A star score of G1, we have the path and its HN value. What is the path? Path is 5 plus 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. 14 plus 0 is 14. Correct? Now what is the A star score for B? A star score for B is 5 plus 3, which is a path cost, is 8. 8 plus 3, which is a HN value, which is 8 plus 3 is 11, is the path cost, the A star value for B. Till now it is okay. Now what is in the frontier list? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes are in the frontier list. Which one we have to explore? Which is having the least A star score. What is having the least A star score? B is having the least A star score. So B we have to explore again. Now B, what is the cost? Is 11, right? 11. Now so, B will explore.
Sir, we got the goal. We got the goal here. So why we go for G1 and G2?
The goal is in the frontier list. It is not in the explode list. Whenever anything comes into the explode list, then only we'll see whether it is a goal or not. If somebody,
Oh,
some nodes are there in the frontier list, we'll not see whether it is a goal or not. So we'll check the goal when it is coming into the explode list. Are you getting it?
yeah.
Okay. So because it is not in the explode list, we don't know whether we have reached the goal or not. Now, because B3 is having the least A star score, we'll expand B. What is B? B, we can go to C or we can go to A. A is already in the explode list. Can we say that if we'll go to A, it is having the least A star value? If it is having the least A star value, we'll explore it. Otherwise, we'll not put into the frontier list. Getting it? Even though it is explode, if we are getting this A star value less than that, we can do that. So if we'll able to explore it, it will be 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3 plus 2, which is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. So 17 is not less than 12, which is already been explored, right? So we'll not go for A. Instead, we'll go for C. Because C is not there, we can go for C. Now, what is the cost here is, path cost is 1. What is the HN value for C is 4, right? And what is the estimated A star value for C? So it will be 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 4 is 13. 13 is the A star value for C. Now what is in the frontier list? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things are in the frontier list. Which is having the least A star value? So we have, if you see, this B is having the 12 and this B is having the 12. Both are having 12. Now which one we have to explore? Because both are same, so we have to explore based on alphabetical order. Now what is the alphabetical order? B. So we have to explore B. Now while exploring B, B is already been explored with the least A star value, right? So if it is already been explored with the least A star score, so we're not going to explore it again. Instead, we'll make it grounded. So this B3 will become grounded. Okay. Now, what are the options we have? G1, C4, and D3. These three are the options. Now we have to pick up D. Why we have to pick up D here? Because the cost is less. It is 13, it is 12. So obviously the option is D. Now while exploring D, we can go to C, we can go to S, and we can go to E, right? If we are going to S, what is the cost? A star cost? A star cost for S will be 6. So we'll not go there because already 5 has been done. Now if we'll go to 6, what is the cost? Cost will be 6 plus 2, which is 8. 8 plus 4, which is 12. So C12. It is C13. Can we explore it? Yes, we can explore it. So here it will be C. Inside the HN value is 4. The estimated cost will be 6 plus 2. This is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Now another node are there, which is E. What is the HN value? HN value is 5. And the path cost is 2. And the A star score for this will be 6 plus 2, which is 8. 8 plus 5, which is 13. So now which one we have explored? We have explored D with the A star value 12. Getting it? So we are putting this into the explode list. Now we have, what are the frontier node? One is G1, C, another C, and E, which is having the least. Which is having the least? So C is having the least. So C we have to explore again. Now while exploring C, we can go to F or we can go to G2. There is another option which is S, but it is already explored with the least A star score, so we will not go there. So instead we'll go to G2 and we'll go to F. So the G2 value is 0, F value, HN value is 6, the path cost is 7 here, and the path cost is 5 here. Yes? Now calculate A star value for G2 and A star value for F. What is the A star value for G2? Here it is 6 plus 2, which is 8. 8 plus 5, which is 13. So 13 will come here. Now what is the A star value for F? It is 6 plus 2, which is 8, plus 7, which is 15, plus 6, 15 and 6, it will be 21. Okay, so this one will be your A star score for F. Up to this it is done. Now let's see which is the least one. 14, 13, it is 13. A star values, it is also 13. It is 21 and it is 13. Now which one we have explored? C. C we have explored with the A star score of 12. That we have done. Now which one we have to explore? This is 13, 13 and 13. All three are 13. So we'll go for alphabetical order. If we'll go to alphabetical order, C we have to explore. Now while exploring C, because C is already been explored with the least cost, which is 12. So he doesn't have to explore it again. So we'll make it rounded. Now which is left? This 13 is left and this 13 is left. So after alphabetical order, C and then E will come, right? So E we have to explore. While exploring E, we can go to G3 with the HN value 0. What is the path cost? It is 7. So what is total path cost? 7 plus 6 plus 2 is 8. And 7, 15. Plus 0, it is 15. Can we go from E1, E2 another? No, we can go to only G3. Now this is your frontier and the explored will be E12, which has already been explored. Now if you see this particular diagram, what are the thing we have? We have this 14, this 13, this 21 and this 15. So which is the least one? Definitely least one is G2, right? Least one is G2 with the A star value of 30. With the A star value of 30. So that we have to explore. So when we put G2 with the A star value of 13, because this G2 is a goal node, so we'll reach the goal. We'll not do further experimentation and we'll reach the goal. So what is the path? Path is G2 to C, C to D and D to S. So this is how we do in A star search.